We are here with the President, CEO, and Director of Cabral Gold, Mr. Alan Carter. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Joe.
So tell us a little bit about your company and what brings you to PDAC.
Yeah, thanks. Cabral Gold is a junior exploration development company. We have a gold project in Brazil. We currently have indicated and inferred resources of about 1 million ounces there. It is part of a district. So this particular project that we have was involved in the largest gold rush in history, and which happened in northern Brazil about 40 years ago. And this particular project was the largest area where there was placer gold mined during that gold rush. So it's a district scale opportunity. We've got economic drill intercepts, most of them high grade in 8 other targets outside the 2 existing deposits that comprise the 1 million ounce resource. And more recently we've had what we believe is going to be a new discovery, because we found a series of very high grade boulders 3 kilometers away from one of the existing deposits. And just to give you some idea, doing those boulders are averaging just over 90 grams a ton average.
Wow.
So it's a pretty exciting time for us.
Yeah, and it seems like 2019 was a great year. There's a lot happening in 2020. What can we expect over the next 6 to 12 months?
Yeah, well, I think, look, I did say it's a district play. We've obviously got multiple targets, some of which have had some limited drilling. And we have a series of other targets, including this new Alonso discovery that we anticipate drilling. Mm-hmm. We've also, in the last couple of weeks, acquired an RC drill rig, and that will allow us, most of the drilling that's been done to date has been diamond drilling. In fact, all of it has been diamond drilling. Mm. At an all-in cost of about 250 Canadian a metre. This RC rig that we've just bought should allow us to cut 90% out of the drill cost. So, you know, a 90% reduction on our drilling costs means that instead of drilling 2,000 metres or 3,000 metres, we're going to be drilling 20 or 30,000 metres.
That's great.
So I think that will allow us to really finally get a really good grip on the actual size of this district, because, as I said, we have 1 million ounces. It is pretty special because it was the largest placer camp in a very, very prolific region, and there's a lot of targets here that we need to follow up.
Absolutely. And what sets you apart from other players in the industry?
Well, I think the fact is it is a district scale play. The market cap of this company is very small. It's less than $10 million market cap. I'm the CEO and I am the largest shareholder. I've written some very big checks into the company. I put $300,000 of my own money into the last financing. I think that alone is not that common in the industry. I put $200,000, by the way, in the financing before that. So I'm certainly putting my money where my mouth is. But we've got a very, very special project. It's 36,000 hectares. As I said, there's 2 deposits already been found there, and we've got some very high-grade drill intercepts. I think, last year we had 2 drill programs. We drilled just a little bit less than 5,000 metres. I'm hoping that this year going forward we will be drilling 30,000-40,000 metres. But last year some of the drill intercepts in the last just 2 or 3 months that we've released include 5.5 metres at 13 grams, 7.8 metres at 18.5 grams, and so on. And then earlier in the first half of 2019, we were cutting in brand new zones that had not been tested before. 3.5 metres at 35 grams, almost 3 metres at 19 grams. These are brand new areas doing so. I think those factors really mean that we have a project that is quite special. And of course, we're at the PDAC, the site of the world's largest mining conference. There's a lot of other people who I'm sure believe that their projects are have the same sort of potential. But I've been around the block a long time. I worked for Rio Tinto for 7 years and BHP for 6 years. I've seen an awful lot of projects, and this one's really special. And as I said, I think the key thing to recognise that I'm putting my money where my mouth is.
Absolutely, and looks like there's a lot of great stuff coming up.
Yep.
Lots to look forward to. Thank you for joining us, Alan.
Thanks very much.